I don't read thriller books for fluff and nice things. The plot is really thickening right now, okay, you guys? Would this even be a book haul if I don't show you my book of the month pick? I need a little palate cleanser. I need me a little Freedom and Fadden book, okay? Hey friends, welcome back to my corner of the internet where we talk all things thrillers, mysteries, and suspense. In today's video, we are going to be doing a reading vlog, specifically reading my favorite booktubers' favorite books. So I've been wanting to do this one for a very long time. This is going to give me a chance to knock off books that are on my TBR, as well as reading some of my favorite booktubers' favorite books. And this is only going to be thrillers because y'all know I'm a thriller girl. I'm a thriller girl through and through. So let me put this camera down because it's hurting my arm and I will show you my first book. I need a little lip gloss. My lips are dusty and crusty right now. Again, getting my eyelashes done today. So for the rest of this vlog, you guys will see va-va-voom instead of these po little things that I have on my eyes right now. Oh my gosh. So the first book that we are going to be reading is Pretty Girls by Karin Slaughter. I have been wanting to read this book for the longest. Before I even got on YouTube, I would watch Hailey Hughes videos, and she is another thriller girl. She'll read other things, but her main genre is thrillers, and I just love seeing other thriller girls unite because I love seeing other thriller girls unite because, you know, it's mainly romance, fantasy, contemporary fiction, but I feel like us thriller girls, we have to stick together because it's not a lot of us. Like, people read thrillers, but there's not a lot of people that just solely read thrillers. Maybe something's wrong with us. I don't know. But we are going to be reading Pretty Girls by Karin Slaughter. I'm going to put Hailey's information down below, and I'll put her picture here. But she named her book club after this book. She loves this book so much, and I'm ready. I'm ready for a dark thriller book. I haven't read a dark thriller in a while. The last dark thriller that I read was The Good Samaritan by John Mars, and that one that was a good book. It was a good book. It was annoying, but it was a good book. So apparently this is a very dark book. It says a hell-raising thriller, a genuinely exciting narrative driven by strong-willed female characters who can't wait around until the boys shake the lead out of their shake the lead out of their shoes. So Claire and Lydia are sisters, and they had a sister that vanished like more than 20 years ago. And Claire's husband has also just been recently murdered. So we are trying to figure out, are these two things connected? And I'm excited for the ride. So I already started this book. I am on page 96. I brought this book with me on my trip to Costa Rica, and I was like, as soon as I got to page 96, I was like, wait, no, this is one of the books that I wanted to read on the vlog for reading favorite booktubers' favorite books. I always have video ideas in my head. So I am on page 96. I literally stopped in the middle of the book and was like, pause. I'm almost at 100 pages and nothing too crazy has happened. So I was like, this is a perfect place to stop. This is the first book that we're going to be reading, and I'm so excited. A lot of people have negative thoughts on this book. They say it's too dark. Like, there's a whole lot of trigger warnings that should have been put in this book. But again, I have no triggers. I really don't have many triggers. The only thing that triggers me are like those Jim Crow slavery eras. Those trigger me. Yeah, those those get to me. So I don't really read a lot of those type of books or watch those type of movies because it does something inside of me, and I don't want any hatred in my heart. So yes, it's 3:38 right now. My last appointment is at 5, and it's only like a 15-20 minute drive. So I think I'm gonna sit outside for a minute. Maybe not outside because if you didn't know, hi, hello, my name is Kayla. I live in Houston, Texas, and right now it is. Hey Google, what's the temperature?
The current temperature is 90 degrees.
Right now it is 91 degrees, okay? If you ever want to visit Houston, specifically Houston, well, and Austin, we pretty much have the same temperature. But if you ever want to visit Texas in the summertime, don't. Or unless you just don't want to walk outside, because 90 is heating up. We are preheating right now, okay? Don't ever come to Texas in August. Specifically Houston, because you will be dying. Like, when I show houses in the summertime, I don't have no makeup on. I don't have makeup on. I wear shorts because it's too hot. But I've been talking for a little too much right now, so I'm going to read this for a little over maybe for an hour, and then I will update you guys on where I am in the book and how I'm feeling. Okay, you guys, so it is much later. I don't even know what time it is. I'm pretty sure it's about 8:30, but I just showered, lotioned myself. I'm about to get in the bed and rub my feet together and read my book. But I wanted to show you guys some of the books that I've gotten over the last few months. And I'm never gonna put myself on a book buying ban. I don't know. Book buying and book reading are totally two different experiences. And I think buying books is a lot better than actually reading the books. This is the first book that I got from Barnes. I got this from the Barnes and Noble in the Woodlands. And if you live in Houston, then the Woodlands is far. Like, the Woodlands is not Houston. But they have a Barnes and Noble there, and it is beautiful, and I love it. And this is the first book that I got. So the brief synopsis says, a completely gripping story with two brave, tough, and damaged women at its heart. Okay. This next book is from the Dollar Tree. Shout out to Danny Reeds for always putting the people on to Dollar Tree books. And it is on The House. It is The House on Fripp Island by Rebecca Kaufman. And when I was in the store, I just looked it up briefly on Goodreads. It only had like a 3.3 rating, which is not the best. Like 3.5, 3.7. Like, I'll pick up a book. But it was 3.3. But I said it's $1, you know? And The Fury has like... The Fury by khayla-mckayy, or however you say his name, has like a 3.4 star rating on Goodreads, and I gave that book 5 stars. So you just never know. So I chose this one. I think it's about like a wealthy family that lives on Fripp Island, and there's a murder that's gonna happen and blah blah blah. You know the story, and thriller books. Now the next two are books that I got with one of my gift cards that my friend gave me for my birthday. That's what I always tell my friends and family. Like, if you want to buy me something, if you're not going to pay a bill, just give me a Barnes & Noble gift card. And they listen, and I love it. So this is one that I'm really, really excited for, and it is The Family Plot by Megan Collins. So this one, the cover alone is so beautiful. My favorite color is blue, and it has like a creepy little house on there, and I'm here for it. The synopsis says, they love true crime until they're at the center of one. At 26, Dahlia Lighthouse is haunted by her upbringing, raised in a secluded island mansion deep in the woods, and kept isolated by her true crime-obsessed parents. She is unable to move beyond the disappearance of her twin brother Andy when they were 16. Following her father's death, Dahlia returns to the house where the family makes a gruesome discovery. Buried in their father's plot is another body. Andy's. So I thought this was very intriguing. After I finished reading Pretty Girls, I might pick this one up. Actually, no. Because I want to vlog this one. I feel like this is going to be a really good book. It might even be 5 stars just based off of the synopsis. I don't know. The next book I got from Barnes is Whispers of Dead Girls by Marley Bush. I think this might be a new book. Now this one I think has a paranormal element to it. I'm not 100% sure, and that's not normally my favorite thing, but it did sound good, and the cover is beautiful. So it says, she's right, it can never happen again. She won't let it. So I think this book is about a teacher who has had inappropriate relationships with the main character's sister. The main character's sister ends up being murdered, and they think it was the teacher. And now, like 10 years later, there's another teacher that seems to be having inappropriate relationships with other students as well. And the main character is like, yeah, not on my watch. So I could have definitely butchered that synopsis. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I'm definitely excited for this one. Would this even be a book haul if I don't show you my book of the month pick? Like, I haven't even opened it yet. Y'all already know book of the month is one of my favorite subscriptions. I don't remember. Is this May? Is this my May box? Or is it June? No, this is June, because May had Broken Country on there. May had Broken Country in there. Anyways, I am too lazy to get up and get an actual, like, pair of scissors to open this, so I'm just using my nails, which is absolutely ridiculous. But y'all know I've been a Book of the Month stan since 2022. This is not sponsored yet, but yeah, I'm not going to tell anybody to go and spend their coins on something that I don't believe in. But yeah, if you don't have Book of the Month and you want a hardcover book for like, is it $16 or $19 a month? I don't remember. But every month, and they always have some great picks on there. Definitely check it out. I have it linked down below, and I think you can get your first book for $9.99. So I got 2 books from Book of the Month this month, and this is a June 2025 pick. I ended up getting S.A. Cosby's King of Ashes. So I have 3 S.A. Cosby books. I have not read any of them. But everyone just has such good things to say about him, so I just keep adding them to my collection. So this is his new release, and the cover is fire, literally. The cover is really pretty, and I don't know anything about this book. He's a Black author, and I'm gonna support him. So, a son returning home, a dangerous debt, secrets about to ignite, and a family about to be consumed by flames. Okay. Yeah, I'm not reading the synopsis on this one. And then the one I was really excited for is The Ghost Writer. Can y'all see? The Ghost Writer by Julie Clark. Now, I think Julie Clark, correct me if I'm wrong, she was the author of The Lies I Tell. Yeah, The Lies I Tell. That like that con artist book about one woman who was a con artist and the other one who got conned by the con artist and she was trying to take her down. I did not like that book. I'm pretty sure that's the book I'm talking about. I know I gave that away a long time ago. But this one, I've been hearing such great things about this book, and I am so excited. I love reading books about art. Oh, yep, here it is. From the best-selling author of The Last Flight and The Lies I Tell. Okay, I didn't like that book, but that doesn't mean I won't like this one. I've heard really, really good things about this book, and I'm just so excited. Oh, the font is very small in this book. What pages is this? Oh, not that bad. Barely even 300. Okay. Well, I don't know when I'm going to read these. I don't know if I'm going to read these anytime soon, but I just wanted to update you guys and show you everything that I've gotten over the last few months and weeks. These were just literally the other day. I didn't vlog because I didn't even think I was going to Barnes, but I was like, I needed to use my gift card, and I was on my way there. This one might have been in May too. I bought 3 books in May. I read like 1. Sue me. These are all the books that I've gotten over the last few months, and I'm so excited to dive into these. I am currently watching Amber Burns. I'm currently watching her channel right now. I'm going to put these books away. I do think I want to organize my bookshelf behind my bed. I said I was going to do that in one of the videos. I don't know if you've seen it already, and then I didn't. But I did show you that I got a new bookshelf for my hardcover books. Can y'all see that? It's a lot going on right there, but that's where I put all of my hardcover books, and I'm like, dang, it's filling up already. Most of my hardcover books are the ones that I don't read as quickly because honestly, I hate hardcover books, I just hate how they feel, which is hilarious because all Book of the Month books are hardcover books, but I just love the way they look too. So I really need to get into that shelf, but this one has pretty much all of my paperback books, and I need to organize them. I do, especially after I've gotten all these books, but I don't need to buy anything else. I really don't. My birthday's over. I'm not trying to treat myself anymore. I'm very tired. I'm greasy. Got the skincare. Did my nighttime skincare routine, and I'm about to lay it down, and I will see you guys in the morning. Hey friends, I totally forgot to update you because... Actually, I didn't forget to update you because there's nothing to update you about because I have not read anything else from 2 days ago. So it's just been busy and I've been tired. I stayed up till like 5 o'clock the other day and literally woke up at like 7. Could not sleep. So I was just dead tired and I still had to go work and I haven't had the desire to read. So there's no updates for you on Pretty Girls. But I am about to jump on reading sprints with Thrills and Chills Book Club. We're currently reading Hunted by Darcy Coates, and this is my first Darcy Coates book. I don't know. It's a little scary. Not scary. It's a little eerie, but I am going to be a part of the live show for Thrills and Chills Book Club. Hopefully, I don't know if this will be up by the time the show goes live, because today is June 22nd and the live show will be June 28th. But anyways, yes, I am so excited to be a part of this live show and these reading sprints because it's going to be my first book club. Also, please excuse the nails. Once one comes off, they all got to come off, but the thumbs are always the hardest. And also, I got my lashes done, so I actually look like a human again. Like, I don't look just crazy. And the hair, this is going tonight. If I didn't have this reading sprints, I would have been taking out my hair. But yeah, it's probably getting taken out tomorrow. But anyways, so yeah, I'm excited to be a part of this book club. I'll leave the information down below, and I'll leave her channel and her Instagram, you know, all that good stuff if you want to keep up with what they're reading. OMG. You guys, obviously I'm still reading Pretty Girls. This book is very much so twisting and plotting. The plot is really thickening right now, okay, you guys? I am on page 216, and one of her first, well, not our first twist, because you get little things in there from really the first chapter, okay? But I don't know if I've told you guys about, like, what Pretty Girls is about, but if I hadn't, Pretty Girls is about Claire and Lydia. They are estranged sisters, and they have a sister named Julia who disappeared 15 years earlier, and they don't know if she just ran off or if she was murdered, or they don't know what happened to her. The case was never solved. Fast forward to the present day, and Claire is married to Paul. Paul was just murdered. Like, within the first chapter, Paul is murdered. After Paul's murder, they're finding some similarities. They're finding out some things, and they are trying to figure out if Paul's murder and Julia's disappearance are connected. And boy, oh boy, this book is, the plot is thickening, like I said. I'm enjoying it. I had no intentions on picking up the camera. That's why the lighting is not that great, because I didn't even pick up my lights. You guys are right by my lamp. I have some wine that I'm sipping on. Today was just a self-care day, okay? But I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I just had to update you because this book is getting juicy. This book is getting good. I don't know if it's a 5-star book yet, but the way it's going, I don't think it's going to be anything less than a 4-star. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see where this goes. Boy. So cheers, you guys. I'm going to read at least another 50 pages, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. OMG, you guys. I totally forgot to tell you that I finished Pretty Girls. I finished it last night. Boy, let's talk about it. I definitely enjoyed this book. I think I'm gonna give this 4 or 4.5. I've had time to sleep on it, and I'm thinking 4. 4 is still a good book. Like, if I give a book 4 stars, like, I'm gonna recommend this to everyone. Not every book is gonna be a 5-star. And at one point I was thinking, like, I'm really enjoying this. This might be a 5-star book, but after I finished, I was like, okay, it's a 4.5. But I think it would have been a 5 for me if the subject matter was a little, I'm not going to say darker, because this book is dark. This book goes there. This book definitely takes it there. But I don't think it's as dark as people were making it seem. I think it's just more so, I don't know what the word is. It was twisty, but I don't know how to explain it, you guys. Check the trigger warnings. This is very heavy subject matter, but the way people were hyping this up to be like the darkest book that they've ever read, I'm just like, am I broken? Is something wrong with me? Am I broken? Because I don't know, I just didn't get that, like, staring at the wall. As soon as I finished it, I didn't have to be like, what in the world did I just read? This was good. It was good. Like, this is almost everything that you want in a thriller. Twists, turns, hard relationships, and hard conversations that you have to have. This felt like a real book. Like, this has probably happened in real life before. Not even gonna lie. This has probably happened in real life. I don't know, because people are crazy. Oh my gosh, people are crazy. The way this story went, I was just like, whoa. Like, Karin Slaughter took it there. She did. She took it there. But I feel like you watch much worse things on Netflix shows. So on a scale of 1 to 5 of a dark meter, a dark rating, I think this was like 3.5. I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't just like, I wasn't upset reading it, you know? I wasn't upset. I guess when I'm reading thriller books, I don't read thriller books for fluff and nice things. I read thriller books for dark and twists and turns and whiplash and mystery. I don't know. The mystery in this book was so good. Trying to figure out what happened to Julia, their missing sister, 20 years prior, and then the mystery on why was Claire's husband Paul murdered, and if these two murders were linked to each other, and if they were, why, and if they weren't, like what happened. This was a good book. I definitely enjoyed it. It was a little long. It was a thick one. The chapters were definitely long, but I was flying through it. I was flying through the last half because y'all know I've been reading this book since May 30th. The end of May, but still. Like, I wasn't really seriously reading it on vacation. I read like 2 chapters on vacation, not even gonna lie. And because I was just enjoying myself too much. But then I came home, I got into it, I sat down one day and I read 100 pages. And then, you know, life and work just happened and I was picking up here and there. And then these last 2 days, I flew through this book. So I definitely enjoyed it. I would recommend this book, absolutely. If you are someone who is easily triggered, then I might not recommend this book to you because there's some stuff that goes down. And now I think I can do a video of 5 dark thrillers that I would recommend. I'll get the title later on, but I think I have my top 5 list now. First of all, why are these commercials on YouTube so long? I turned and it's a 90+ second commercial. Like, why? I don't understand. But anyways, I am currently texting Melinda. Hey girl. And we are about to read. Maybe I won't tell you that. Maybe I'll vlog that separately. Because I'm supposed to be doing this whole video right here is supposed to be reading my booktubers' favorite books. And I'm pretty sure I said this in the beginning, but this is Hailey Hughes favorite thriller book. And it definitely was a good one. Was it my favorite? No, but it definitely is one that I will think about for a very long time. So I think I'm going to end off with 4. But the next book that I wanted to read, I'm just going to tell y'all because I'm not going to read it, is Razorblade Tears by S.A. Cosby. And that was going to be my pick for Danny Reed, one of my favorite booktubers. She's a fellow thriller girly, and this is her favorite book. I'm looking at it right now, Razorblade Tears. But I don't think I can go from that book, Pretty Girls, to Razorblade Tears. I need something. I need a little palate cleanser. I need me a little Frida McFadden book, okay? But again, the book wasn't as crazy as I thought, but it was heavy. The subject matter was definitely heavy, okay? And if you have a squeamish stomach, I don't suggest reading this while you're eating it. No, I wouldn't. But anyways, okay, so I was going to read Razorblade Tears next, but I don't know. I think that's another book that I started, and I was like, listen, I am not in the right headspace for this book right now. So I don't know, you guys. I don't know what book to read. I mean, I think I want to read The Family Plot by Megan Collins because I just bought that book, but I don't know. So I'll probably take tonight to think on it. Finish Pretty Girls, definitely recommend it, and I will be back with you guys tomorrow when I figured out what book I want to read next. I don't know if it's gonna be another YouTuber's favorite book. Hey friends, I totally forgot to finish this vlog. I said I was going to, reorganize my bookshelves, but y'all, I didn't do that. I ended up just reading more books. Well, one more book. Actually, 2 more books, and I didn't even vlog it. But you guys, hopefully this wasn't boring. It was a lot of me chatting and reading one book, so I'm just gonna end the vlog here, and we're gonna start another one. I did just finish Count My Lies by Sophie Stava. We'll talk about it in another vlog, but I just realized, I'm like, oh, I never picked the camera back up. So yeah, that's it for today's video. We are going to try again doing a reading vlog of reading my favorite booktubers' favorite books. But I enjoyed it. I don't remember, when I go back and edit this, I'll remember everything that I said, but I did enjoy it. I did. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.